the man who changed the course of the entire Soviet Union, Stalin. But most people don't know, when this man of steel was born, he was the only one of his siblings to survive. Before him, his mother had 3 children. All died. So when the 4th child was born in 1878, she named him Joseph, hoping he would live. The tiny infant survived. He became a man who made the world tremble. Stalin was born in Gori, Georgia, a beautiful place. But his childhood was not beautiful. His father was a cobbler, a drunk one. Georgia is famous for wine. His father took that very seriously.
You think you
His
can
routine:
hide from me?
wake up, drink,
I'm sick
work,
of your
drink,
lies.
drink until
Please stop,
blackout.
you're scaring
Take out the
me.
work
Scaring
sessions.
you,
It
you
is actually
deserve it.
efficient.
No, get
When
away!
drunk, he beat his wife and kids. Unlike his siblings, Joseph did not cry. He stood there and took it, then gave his father a chilling look. That look said, "Just wait." He did not wait long. At 12, after a beating, he was hit by a carriage and nearly died.
Doctor, help him up!
It hurts
His
so
left
much.
arm was permanently damaged.
Проклятие.
That is why he always kept his left hand in his pocket. But his mother
Get
had
out!
finally
I
enough.
want you gone!
Please, let me explain.
She kicked the
No,
father
just
out
leave
and raised
now!
Joseph
All
alone.
right, I'm going.
Father, wait!
She washed clothes, saved every
Спи,
penny
мой
for his
маленький.
education. Her dream, to see her son become a priest.
Я здесь с тобой.
Think, if the seminary made him a
Lord,
priest,
guide my son.
the Soviet Union would
Mother,
not
I don't
exist.
know. Have faith, Joseph.
At 15, Stalin entered the Tiflis Theological Seminary. His mother was overjoyed. He would bring glory to the family. What she did not know, the seminary was a revolutionary factory. The Russian Empire was poor and weak.
Quick.
Revolutionary
the banned books.
ideas spread fast
Take them
among
now.
students.
I have them. Go. Be careful, they're watching.
The seminary made students read banned books to critique them. Guess what happened? Like telling a teenager, "Here is a pizza every day. Do not eat it." Stalin read Marx. He read Lenin. He turned revolutionary overnight. In 1898, he joined the Social
Товарищи, я
Democratic
хочу
Party.
присоединиться к
He was
партии.
20.
Почему ты хочешь вступить, Коба?
He
Я готов
secretly spread
бороться за
Marxism
рабочих. Я
among
предан
workers.
делу. Хорошо. Добро пожаловать в наши ряды.
In 1899, the seminary expelled him. He told his mother, "Sorry, I cannot be a priest. I am going to liberate humanity." In Tsarist Russia, revolutionaries were everywhere. The prisons were full. So the Tsar invented exile to Siberia. Load them on a train, dump them in
Get
nowhere.
out now! Please, it's freezing!
Starting in
Move, or
1902,
we shoot.
Stalin was exiled 7
Keep
times.
walking!
7 times. Each time, he escaped
These
within
chains
months.
won't hold me.
Court.
Almost free.
Exiled further.
No time
Escaped
to
again.
waste.
Exiled to the ends
Now
of the
to
earth.
escape.
Escaped again. Police looked at him like coworkers look at that overachiever. Bro,
Stalin.
can you chill? Every escape means more paperwork.
Сколько еще?
But Stalin was stubborn. In exile, he learned theory. He gained incredible survival skills. In 1903, the party split in London. Bolsheviks wanted revolution. Mensheviks wanted parliament. Stalin chose Lenin. He became his most loyal man. He adopted the name Stalin, meaning man of steel. His real name was Jugashvili, very Georgian. A Russian name was a
Товарищ
smart
Сталин,
political
партия
move.
должна быть
He
крепче
showed
Сталина.
amazing
Да, Владимир
organizational
Ильич, но как
talent.
нам укрепить ее?
In
Через
1912,
строгую дисциплину и
Lenin
теоретическую
promoted him
ясность.
to
Я
the
понимаю, мы
Central
должны
Committee.
действовать решительно.
He was
Именно
put in
без этого
charge of
революция
Pravda.
обречена.
He was 34, already a core Bolshevik leader. In 1913, Lenin praised his work. Lenin said, "That Georgian short guy can do big things." But the Tsarist police caught him again, exiled to the Arctic Circle. So cold even wolves left. 3 years in frozen hell. Then February 1917. The Tsar abdicated. The Romanov
Товарищи,
dynasty
победа за
ended.
нами!
Stalin rushed back to Petrograd.
Еду в Москву! Революция продолжается!
Lenin had
Ура!
returned
Ура!
from Switzerland in a
Товарищ
sealed train.
Сталин, рад видеть вас здесь.
Lenin
Товарищ Ленин,
proposed,
партия
all
готова.
power to the Soviets.
Солдаты, революция зовет нас.
Stalin
Мы не
backed him
подведем.
completely.
Вперед! К победе! Товарищи,
Then, October
штурмуйте зимний! За
1917,
революцию!
the famous revolution.
Вперед, без
In
пощады!
movies,
Огонь!
Lenin on an armored
Держать
car.
строй, не останавливаться!
Stalin was in charge of
Проверим,
Pravda,
товарищи.
logistics and PR,
Да, все верно.
not
Тираж.
leading the charge.
Ускорьте подачу бумаги. Нужен срочный выпуск.
Сделаем, товарищ Сталин.
But revolution is not a
Next,
dinner party.
One per person.
Thank you.
After victory,
Please, sir.
civil war,
I'm so
famine,
hungry.
collapse.
Here, move along.
City workers starved. Peasants hoarded grain.
Товарищи, смотрите.
The
Белые
Civil War
наступают с
showed
юга.
Stalin first real
Мы ударим
talent.
здесь. Готовьтесь.
Lenin sent him
Слушаемся,
to
товарищ
Tsaritsyn
Сталин.
to get grain. The city was
Товарищи,
surrounded by the
враг
White Army.
наступает на Царицын.
Stalin purged
Слушай
the
мою
local
команду.
leaders,
Атакуй врага.
rotten
Вперед за
intellectuals.
революцию.
He commanded the Red
Не
Army,
отступать.
pushed the enemy back.
Вперед!
He took the grain and sent it to Moscow.
Это
He
возмутительно.
overstepped on
Немедленно
every
отправьте
mission.
телеграмму.
He
Всем
executed
губкомам.
commanders he did
Немедленно
not
прекратить
trust.
фракционную борьбу.
Lenin scolded
Нарушившие
him,
партийную
but
дисциплину будут
admitted
исключены.
he is the most
Ответственность
capable
на
man.
вас, Ленин.
The war ended in
Сим
1921.
назначаю себя
The
генеральным
Bolsheviks won.
секретарем.
In 1922, Stalin
Да
was appointed
свершится воля
general
партии.
secretary.
Так начинается новая эра.
Lenin thought, just an organizational role. He put Trotsky in charge of the army, Bukharin in charge of ideology, and Stalin in charge of personnel. This was Lenin's biggest regret. Stalin started a patient power play. Lenin had a
I
stroke.
dictate my
His
thoughts
health
for the party
declined.
Congress.
He
Comrade
dictated his
Stalin has
famous
concentrated
testament.
immense power. He
About
is too
Stalin,
rude.
he wrote,
Yes,
he
Vladimir
has
Ilyich,
boundless
the
power.
comrades must consider
I am not
removing
sure he
him.
uses it with caution. He
Товарищи,
suggested
рад
removing Stalin.
приветствовать вас.
But
Товарищ
Stalin
Сталин, мы
already
готовы.
controlled the secretariat.
Отлично. Вместе мы укрепим партию.
He controlled all appointments.
К новым победам, товарищи.
On January 21st,
Ленин, наш отец
1924,
ушел.
Lenin died.
Как же мы
He was
теперь без
53.
тебя?
Прощай, великий вождь.
Память о тебе вечна.
Most believed Trotsky would
Товарищи
succeed.
красноармейцы,
Trotsky founded the Red Army, hero of October,
мы сметим
the undisputed
буржуазию.
number two,
Даешь мировую
including
революцию.
himself. Stalin did not
Товарищи, мы
confront him
должны
directly.
действовать. Да,
He
но
allied
как?
with centrists to
Обеспечим
destroy the
большинство.
left.
Устраним Троцкого. Согласен.
He
Нужно
allied with
перейти в
Zinoviev
войну.
and Kamenev.
Тогда победа за нами.
Вы
They
не
attacked
посмеете
Trotsky
меня
from all
изгнать!
sides.
Предатель, вон из партии! Ты исключен,
In
убирайся!
1927,
Сталинские
Trotsky was
прихвостни!
expelled.
Двигайся! Быстрее!
In
Контрреволюционный блок! Я еще
1929,
вернусь!
exiled from the country. With Trotsky gone, Stalin turned on his allies.
Троцкий
You
на
betrayed
борту.
Leninism. I will destroy you. In 1936, Zinoviev and Kamenev were executed. The Great Purge peaked
Подсудимый,
from
вы обвиняетесь в измене
1937 to
Родине. Это
1938.
ложь! Я не виновен! Признайте свою вину! Вы связаны с троцкистами!
More than half
Я
the
требую
Central Committee was
справедливости!
killed.
Молчать!
98 of 139 members. That is 70%. 3 of 5 marshals executed. All 15 army commanders purged. 57 of 85 corps commanders. 110 of 196 division commanders. The entire Red Army command was wiped out. Stalin eliminated every possible threat. When done, no one dared to say no to him. In 1939,
Molotov,
war broke
a
out in
historic
Europe.
moment.
He made a
Indeed,
pact with
Minister.
Hitler.
The
He
Führer
had
and
finished
Stalin will be
purging the
pleased.
country.
To
He
peace
stood at the
and
peak of
non-aggression.
power.
To our nation's
No one knew
future.
this pipe-smoking man would become one of the commanders of the most brutal war in human history.